Hello, thank you for joining RasPipKr tutorials. I'm Martin Parker, and in this video I'm going to be doing a few little tweaks on my home heating control security control. I'm just going to bring up my Python script. Right, so let's get it running, and I will bring on my webcam. I'm just going to move that over. I've only got one relay board connected at the moment for the security side, because that's what I've been working on more than anything. You know what happens. There's only one relay that clicks on when the heating is warm enough. The temperature, there is a slight difference in the readings, because this bottom one, as you can see, it's going up. Let go, it'll go down. I'll touch the other one, that's now going up. So yes, it is quite warm. The room temperature, I'm not sure exactly what it is, but they are spread out, and there may be a slight bit of heat because cables and stuff go underneath here, so there might be a difference. And plus this is a bit more open on this one at the bottom. Right, so that's my heating side sorted. I've got to implement the plus hour and the programming, but what I'm aiming on doing is I'm just going to do a few little changes, tweaks in this video, but the next video I'm going to actually put all, well, I have done previously a video onto my actual screen and the Pi in question, but I'm going to put a little mock setup, which I'll use this webcam to actually show you everything that I've got with the actual touchscreen and everything in place. Obviously I've not got my sensors triggering via it, so I'll just use the jumper wire just like I have here, so I can touch onto one of the pins and it'll trigger the relay on. Okay, so that's the next video, and then possibly the video after, if that goes well, should be the installation side. But in the meantime, when it is installed, I will work on the actual heating timers as well, because rather than faffing around, I might as well get it actually up on the wall, because it's obviously warm. I don't actually need my heating on, but I can get it up and running, if you know what I mean. So in this video, in the previous video, I sorted it out so that when I trigger a sensor, it changes on screen. As you can see here, it's gone orange, but there is a slight bug with it, and when I've been playing around testing before I started to do my recording, I noticed that if I was to come out, if you watch that relay, it's just gone out now, so I timed that very well, and then go back in, obviously it's well, I said that wrong, didn't I? It should have been in the on state, so that's the other one, so that's a 15-second timer. Now if I come out of this, and notice how the relay is still on, and then if I go back in, it's not actually on as triggered. So that's a slight bug I'm going to sort out in this video. So let's get it up and running. So I'm just going to turn this webcam off for the time being. I don't worry about RCFreddie not being shut down when I close the program. I can sort that out, but I'm not particularly bothered about it, because I'm not going to actually stop the program from running when it's in place. So like I say, I'm not too bothered about that. So let's have a look at the script. Now, I did have a quick look at it earlier. Like I say, I don't have anything scripted or anything, but it dawned on me when if I were let's look at PIR1 thread first of all. I know there's 4 threads for the 4 PIRs that I've got, but basically while through it starts off as false and it goes through a timer and it just keeps going, looping through. Now when it's in the auto mode, which is that mode, as Z1 or zone whatever default equals 1, then if it is triggered, so the sensor is either tripped or I short pin 21, sorry, BCM 21, which is pin 40 on the board, to ground, if it is in the security menu, it will do it and it will work perfectly fine. But if it's not in the security menu, it runs this bit here and it tells it that zone 1 or zone whatever pre-trigger, meaning it's pre-security menu, it tells it to go true. Now the problem I've got, if you've not realised what I'm getting to already, is that I need to have this. So I'm just going to copy that. I need to put it into here so that it has the same state. And what I'll do is I'll set zone 1 and zone 2 to be correct, and then I'll leave zone 3 and zone 4, and you'll see the difference on what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to paste that in. So I'm going to do zone 2 as well. Okay, so that's there. Right, so let's run that now. So zone 1 has a 20-second delay timer set in the settings, just for testing purposes. Obviously when it's installed it'll be a different time. So I'm going to trigger, if you can't see the relay, can you? Let me just bring my webcam back on. So let's move that over there. Right, so that's zone 1, that's zone 2, that's zone 3, that's zone 4. Okay, so I'm going to trigger them all. Zone 1 is 20 seconds, zone 2 is 15, zone 3 is 10, and zone 4 is 5 seconds. So I'm going to go into it and then come back out as quick as I can within that 5 seconds. Fingers crossed I'll do that. Right, so they're there. So as you can see, they're all triggered. That one did go to auto, but if I go back in, I've missed my chance on her. Hey dear. See, that one's worked. So let me do zone 3. So I need to come out of it first. Right, so zone 3 is... I can't do it. The reason why is because of that fault that I've got. So that is zone 3 and zone 2, because I touched the wrong one when I was trying to get zone 3 to trigger just then, and that's because I don't have the bit that I'm talking about. So actually, yeah, I do have it there. I do have it there. Yeah. I'll tell you what, it's going to be easy if I just run it again, innit? So let's just go and start my script again. Bring my webcam up. So forget that red writing. Right, so let's get it on. Let's get it on. Zone 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, let's get in quick. They're all there. Come out. Oh, I did it again. I went back in just at the wrong time. Oh. They've all gone back now. They're all off. Right. Let's try again. There's not like a bit of fun, is there? So 1. Oh, I can't do it. It won't let me do it. Anyhow, let's just stick them trues in there. It'll be easier. So we've got that one in. We've got zone 2 in. We need to do zone 3. So I'm just going to copy that. And I'm just going to put it in to there. And this one, screensaver. In fact, I don't like seeing the red writing. Let's get rid of it. Yeah, let's get rid of it. Webcam, and script is running. Zone 1, zone 2, zone. Oh, I missed 2. I did 3 and 4. Right, so I messed up then. They're all there. Cool. This all seems to be good. I can trigger my zones again without getting that silly fault. If I can touch onto the right ones. There's 2. I need to do 4. There we go. 3 timed out. Let's go on to 4. Trigger that again. So they're all working. So I'm just going to let them all go out. And then I'm going to trigger them all. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right, let's go in. Where are you? Can't find my mouse. So zone 3, that's just clicked off. See, now it's back at ready. Cool. Right, so they're doing what they should be. But I've also noticed that I don't have my 30 seconds from when I click these other buttons. These aren't actually working yet as well, but I will get that working. So it's going to go back to screensaver mode in a second. I presume. I thought it was going to. Let's have a look. I might have set one of them up so it does actually in the past. So temperatures, they're fine. So it does do it when I do the zone change. Oh no, sorry, last touch. That's nothing to. Yeah, that's when you touch the actual zone button. That's last touch. It's not set for these ones. Yes. So this one is the external voice change button, as in turning it on or off. Then we've got the doors voice change. We've got the modes to do. It seems to be in on the decking one, so that's why it didn't go back to the screensaver, because I must have set that one up previously. So I'm just going to copy the correct bit of code and pop it into these other ones, so that when you do go in there you do get your 30 seconds rather than it trying to go back to the screensaver mode. So that one's done, that one's done. That's done. Cool. I think everything is going rather well. I do have the occasional bits to sort out, which are the external voice to be working, but I want to have that on a webcam so you can hear the Google Home Mini when I'm in the kitchen. Obviously, because I do all my videos late at night, I don't want to get shouted at through a Google Home Mini saying shut up, because my wife or my little boy's trying to sleep. So yeah, so I'll just have it talking through the kitchen speaker whilst I'm doing my testing late at night. I find it hard to do it during the day, so that's why I tend to do a lot of my stuff late at night. Okay, so I think that's it for this video. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you've seen other videos, I appreciate you watching them. If you do, subscribe already. If not, please subscribe and like my video if you do like it. So thank you, and I'll catch you in the next one where I get my mock unit set up in together. Okay, thank you. Cheers.